A sirloin video going on here. What's up, puppy? There he is. Sirloin, enjoying the new year. Very nice. Hope you're all having a great day. Happy New Year to everyone. See if this one gets bigger. There he is. Watching football. He's upset that Texas Tech lost. Sorry, Sirloin. Puppy dog. What are you waiting on? He had a good night last night. Wasn't too bad. What's up, everybody? Thank you for being here. Getting all set up for our live stream. I'm going to do some whatnot stuff. And I was just going to do it, but I thought, let's go live. We can do it together. Happy New Year, Angie. What's going on, Dynamic Man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here, hitting the thing. I went live because I was a little bit running late. I've been cleaning off my desk and work area today, trying to get it all set up. I'm going to rearrange the entire studio so we can do more of podcasts and more live question and answer and more a little more professional. What's up there, pup? There he is. I guess he ate half of his thing. That's what's going on. All right. Welcome. There's only 3 of us here now, 5. That's okay. It's a tough day. What the government doesn't want you to know about silver, critical status, all that kind of stuff. Are you still collecting? Check the question we have on there and give us your answer in the comments. Are you still collecting? Are you going to sell? What are you going to do? So something like this, an 1882 O/S Morgan dollar, a collectible coin of variety that I would have sold for $45, which was about double the silver price when I first got it. Now it's worth more just as silver than it was as a collectible. But we're going to take a look at that and see if there's any value to it. We're going to put some stuff onto the Whatnot app for retail sale. Not going to do the auctions with it. We may bust out a few auctions today. I don't know. What the heck? Let's give it a shot. But that's all coming up here live today, this afternoon. It's a mellow afternoon on the New Year's Day. Hopefully you guys had some rest this morning. It's not, Real Brown's not here. Regina Pat, good to see you. Allegedly, he's not here. I got a package in that I haven't opened yet, so we have to open this one up and see what's in here. It's very light. I think this is a Susan B. Anthony proof, but I don't know. It just feels very light. This came in a while ago. I never opened it. What's your New Year's resolutions? What do you think's going to happen? What are you going to do differently this year? Oh, got another video. Let's see here. It's the Sirloin hour. Oh, I see. He wants his treat, and he can't have his treat, so he keeps pointing to it for her. Like, hey, it's right there. See my treat? It's right there. Can I get my treat, please? It's right there. You see it? Come on. It's not that hard. It's right there. Yeah, nice job, Sirloin. Poor puppy. Just wants his stuff. It's his stuff. Okay, got a box in this package. Here we go. We'll take a look at it. Looks like it's a coin. Some sort of silver coin. Peel this off and pull it out. What did we get? Oh, look at that. A 1969S proof quarter. 1969S proof quarter. There it is. Proof set 69. Someone put a sticker on it. Took it off. Didn't do a very good job with that. 69 proof quarter. There you go. Not bad. We'll keep that one in our collection of coins. What's going on, Tim Evans? Gary McCord. Good to have you all here. It was a pretty good live stream earlier today on Cash or Crash. We did the drive around Las Vegas to see what was going on the day after not Thanksgiving. What was it called last night? What did we do last night? Exactly. New Year's Eve. All right. Very good. Let's go back to, hey, you guys play any of this Candy Crush stuff? You're cleaning the house and trying to put it back together? Yes. I did a lot today. I got a whole section cleaned up. Getting ready to do the second section. And then that way I can change the studio around. We'll play some Candy Crush as we go here. Just because we can. All right, what do we got here? Huh? Who plays this crappy game? Anybody? Look at that. Oh, yeah, I'm a winner. Look at it go. Winning Candy Crush. That's what it's all about, 2026. It's a game from 30 years ago. When did this first come out? It was back in the teens, right? Look at us go. Boom, baby. Yeah, good stuff. I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing here, nor do I care. Just screwing around right now because it was right here. What are these guys? What do they do? Don't know. I got 4 moves left. There's no way I'm going to make it. Oh, yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm going to make this one. All right, let's turn this shit off. Turtle Pays is here. Regina Pad, Dynamic Man, the entire crew. Got a workspace here. We took the box out. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some silver coinage. I know what I paid for these, and I'm going to put them for sale on Whatnot. And the price is going to be aggressive. We'll say the word aggressive because silver's going to shoot way up on the first of the year here, is my theory. I don't know if it will or not, but that's my theory. So based on that, I want to be ready. You've never played it? You're more of a solitaire girl. There you go. I like solitaire too. We have a solitaire channel. That'd be great. We play solitaire together. All right, go back here. We go to Seller's Hub, and let's go create a product on Whatnot. So first thing you got to do is you got to take pictures. So we're going to take photos of what we have here. So this is a 1990. Get in there. I got to put something to make. I got to put some stuff in front to hold it here. That's not going to work either because then they'll see that. It goes up part of it. So we'll put our script. Oh, that's why I didn't open it. See that what just happened? All right, we're going to take a picture of it here. This is a 1990 Eisenhower dollar. Oh, this won't let me do it. I have to go to my actual photos. Got it. Hey there, everybody. Photos. So we go like this. Eisenhower dollar. 1990 MS-69. That. Flip it over. Like that. Take another shot like this. One like that. You'll point to the discoloration on it. There we go. And like that. So it's a silver coin, basically, is what it is. Code purple. Welcome. Good to have you here. So then we're going to go back to the Whatnot. Where'd that go? There it is. Whatnot. Different colored on here. What's Whatnot? Whatnot. Update what's. Oh, not WhatsApp. I want Whatnot. The hell did Whatnot go? Go back over here. Not you. Oh my goodness. Whatnot. So how do you put this on the dashboard, I wonder? Got to figure out how to do that. All right, we're going to go to add photos. Right here, add photos. Not taking pictures. We're going to, takes a while to get, upload media. There we go. So boom, boom, boom. Oop, you can't look at that. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Add photos. I don't have permission to show those photos, so apologize. Adding photos. There we go. And this is a category of coins and paper money. And it's coins and bullion. So we're going to go next. U.S. coins and currency. Next. The title. So you got to type in exactly what it is. 1990 W. Eisenhower. Dollar. Silver. PCGS. PCGS. And it lists as MS-69. Toning. There you go. Put some toning on there. So see pictures for this 90%. Where'd it go? For this 90%. Gotta learn how to use this thing. 90% silver, dollar, What is the mintage of this? This is important information. People want to know the mintage because is it a scarce coin? Is it one that we want to keep and collect? 1990, that'll be in here. 1990. It's easier to find the older stuff in this book because there's less stuff to look at. 1990, Eisenhower. There it is. The W, 241,669. 241,669 mintage. 241,669 mintage. This book had it at $12. Did you see that? Mintage, 0.77 ounces of silver. So what is silver's price right now? Who knows that? Who knows the price of silver? Let me go to the other tablet here. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for being here. So I'm going to pull up the actual price of silver right now. Go to my Safari. And we go to, not free cash, we want silver price. Go. Silver is $499. No, it's not. That's in Chinese. We want it in US, silverprice.org. We go to USA, silver price. Go. Allow, yes. Apex, APMEX. Okay, 72.28 is where it's currently sitting. So it's been up and down, up and down, up and down. Here's what everyone's concerned about is that it went, look at this right here. It hit 72, went up to 1 billion, back to 72, up to 1 billion, back to 72. What do you think the price of silver is fairly right now? Is $72 an ounce, because that's where it's resting. 72. Let's go back to the week. Started around 72, ends at 72. So 72 seems to be a fair value for silver. So we're 72.28. So we're going to take our 72.28 times 0.77. Where's my calculator? There it is. 72.28 times 0.77 equals 55.65 worth of silver. Now, it is a coin that's graded, and it's got a mintage and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to list this one. It's got 55. Oh, I did it again. Shit. All right, how do you get, is it on here? Who knows how to do this? How do I get that WhatsApp? Open it again. How do I get this onto the landing page? We'll do that here in a moment. All right. Condition, uncirculated. Silver composition, fineness 0.9. There's so many different ones to choose from. Year, 1990. There we go. Mint, USA. Create the USA Mint. Mint mark W, West Point. Strike type is uncirculated or business strike. We have one of them. Buy it now at $80. There you go. Don't buy it today unless you think silver's going to go way up. Boom, publish that. Whoops, got to fill something out. We didn't put in the shipping profile. You're going to put it in there 4 to 7 ounces there because you got to package it up and the whole thing. There we go. We just listed the whatnot. Congratulations. So we're going to create another one. So we got to take this one first. Got to make sure we do this right. We're going to scratch this information out, whatever this is. We're going to put it on whatnot. And today is the 1/1/26. I'm going to put this back in here. This will be the first of many that we put onto whatnot today. And I'm pricing it aggressively for the price of silver to hit $115 an ounce. There we go. Welcome, everybody. What's up, TA? What's up, Gaitha? Good to have you. Dracos, good to see you. Dynamic Man. You got Turtle Pays, Tim Evans, everybody. You got 45 folks here as we're doing whatnot. So I want to go to, I want this whatnot to end up on the face of the thing. How do I do that? Put it like this. And you put it on the front. Quick copy. No. Edit actions. Quick notes. I don't even know how to do this. All right. That's not how you do it. I don't want to do that. How do you put it on the freaking thing so it's just there and I can touch on it? You don't know? Nobody knows how? There's got to be a way to do it. If I push that, I'm going to open it. Okay, we're open. Save draft, publish, create a product, today's tasks, upcoming shows, account health. Look at that, I'm 100%. 100% on time, 100% defect free. They say on here that it's hard to do that. These are your key seller performance ratings. Based on the past 3 months, these ratings reflect 100% or percentage of orders where buyers had positive experience, no seller faults, etc. These are provided to help you maintain your manage your shop performance, etc., etc., etc. So we're excellent, 100%. All right, so I want to go to activity categories home. No, I don't want that. Seller. There's got to be a way to do this. No. Whatnot is like eBay. It's an auction site. You do instant auctions. So let's do an auction. I'll show you how it works. Does anyone have Whatnot? Yes, silver should definitely keep going at a steady pace, I would hope. All right, so we're going to do a Whatnot. I'll show you how it works. Create a product. We're going to go with the picture here. Take a photo. There it is, Derek Jeter. Okay. I'm going to take another photo. Derek Jeter. Take another photo. Like that. Like that. Like that. And like that. Okay, add the photos. So this is how the auction works. And then this is not the category. We're going to go with sports cards. And we're going to go with baseball cards. And baseball single on this one. And title is 1994, Upper Deck, Collector's Choice. Derek Jeter. This is the Future Foundation. Like that. Card number 644. Put the number 644 on there. Then you go down here to description. It's Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter, 1994 card as pictured in hard case. So that adds weight to the thing. Condition is not graded, but it's near mint or better. And the name, I guess, Derek Jeter. Got to put that on there again. There we go. Create the name. And the brand, Upper Deck. You got to do all this multiple times. Variety, none, year, 1994. So it takes a little bit to create all this stuff. Card number 644. I just put all that in there, but they're having me add it. Graded, not graded. Auction. So we're going to start the auction off at $3, like that. And then I have to do select show. Oh, we need to create a show. Let's go back here. I didn't create a show yet. Oh, no. So let's not do an auction yet. Let's do it. Buy it now. There we go. It's like a $5 card. I'll put $5 on it for now, just because I'm going to go back and create an auction or create a show. Shipping. This has got some weight to it because it's got the plastic holder. And publish. Okay, there we go. So now we can view the listing. And there it is right there. Information, blah, blah, blah. So let's go back to creating a show. Oh, open it up. Open it up. Here we go. Seller Hub, upcoming shows, schedule a show. All right, so today we're going to do name our show. First of 2026. Excuse me. Holy crap. Okay, then we're going to do upload a thumbnail. We'll take a photo. Here we go. Upside down Jeter. That's our photo. Use that photo. Choose it. Yes. Then we're going to go to a category. Got to do all this stuff. So sports cards, baseball cards, singles, and no tags. Okay, vintage, graded cards, lots, raw cards, singles. Okay, you're going to do 3. And no explicit content. You can't use the word hate. Don't promote the show. We're going to schedule it. Thank you very much, Code Purple. Now, let's go to close you down. It starts in 5 minutes. So we have this first show, 26 here. So let's go to, what do you do here? Cancel here. You got to create a product. Oh, sheesh. No idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. Activity account. Create a product. All right, we're just going to do it. We're just going to go live and see what happens here. That's not that one. That's a few days from today. Here we go. Let's just go live. So start the show. Do you want to start the stream? Yes. All right. Hey, everyone. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us here on Whatnot. We've got some stuff to sell, possibly. We're just testing it out. We're doing it here live on YouTube, showing people how to do Whatnot. And so we're going to create some items and try to sell them right here to show people how it works on Whatnot here on the 1st of January in 2020, whatever. So I'm going to flip the camera around like that. There we go. And let's start with this. Hey, you all are here. I like it. So this is, I believe, a roll of wheat pennies. A roll, if I can open that up. I need to have a secondary stand. That's what I need. Give me a second here. Ah, holy sheesh. All right, so this will be a roll of wheat pennies right here. Totally unsearched since the day they were searched. Look at that. There's wheat pennies. There's 50 of them in there. They're random. They're probably really common. What's up? We got Steve Miller and CPK and Derek and Mish Finn, and everybody's jumping over there. I like it. All right, so this is a roll of wheat pennies. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a product. So we have to go back down here. No. Create array. No. And show. No. Clip, share, switch, more. Create a poll, multicast, rotate camera, raid mic, clone items, verified buyers. Can you not create a product when you're live? This is interesting. So I want to create a product. No, can't do it. If you're just joining us, we're trying to figure out minimize show. I don't want to minimize my show. I love my show. Angie Likes Handbags is here. Good to have you with us. If you're just joining us, we have no idea how to do what we want to do. I thought I could just come in here and create products and then sell them. Customize your rewards club, members, analytics, continue editing. No. Is there anybody here that's a shop? Ooh, wait a minute. There's nothing here at the moment. Buy now, bid now, giveaways, sold, auction tips. Oh, add a product. Hold on, here we go. Create a quality listing. This is how we do it. Okay, we're getting there. Upload media, take a photo. We're going to take a photo of a wheat penny roll. And then a wheat penny. Here we go. This is going to work. See? Just guys have some patience. Add the photos. So this would be coins or bullion. Title, roll wheat pennies. There we go. 50 count. You know what? Let's do 3 rolls of wheat pennies because shipping's going to be expensive. So 3 rolls of wheat pennies. 3 rolls of wheat pennies. 50 count each. 150 total. 1 pound of wheat pennies. Okay, so we do 1 pound of copper wheat pennies. 1 pound of copper wheats. There we go. Product type. This is a U.S. coin and currency. Condition, good, fair, poor. Precious metal weight, don't know. Fineness, 0.95, 0.95 copper. Year mixed, mint mixed, strike business. Quantity available 1. Auction, buy it now or giveaway. So we're going to start with $10 for 3 rolls, which is really cheap. We have to do shipping on it, which is very expensive. So let's do the 2 to 3 pounds because it's going to have to go priority. And publish. So there it is. Now on Whatnot, item has been created. Create items. Would you like to pin it now? Sure, pin it. Let's do another item since we're here. So we'll do a couple just since we're here. This next item, let's grab a silver item here. Something silver. How about there we go. So create quality listing. And this one's going to take a photo here. There you go, 1952D, Benjamin Franklin $50. Lots of great photos. Upload the photo. This is coins and bullion. Title, 1952D. Benjamin Franklin. $50. And not circa, circ for circulated, 90% silver, USA coin. There, I got all the keywords in there. 1 silver $50. Done. Product type, coin and currency. Condition, good to extremely fine. Precious metal weight, I don't know if there's a weight on that, but there is a fineness of 0.9. There it is right there. The year, 1952. And the mint, USA. Surprised that's not in there. Mint mark is D for Denver. Strike type was business. 1's available. Auction. What's the silver value? Hold on one second. Let's see what the silver value is in a $50. $50. Benjamin Franklin $50. So this is net weight of 0.36169 of pure silver. So let's write that down. 36169 of pure silver. Outstanding. So then we take our calculator. Hold on here. Don't go anywhere. This is getting exciting. Let me find a calculator. There's got to be one on here. There it is. So we take our 7228 times 0.36169 equals $26.14 worth of silver in that coin. Holy crap. So we're going to start the auction off at $20. That's less than the spot price right there. Shipping, that'll be 4 to 7 ounces because you can send it as an individual coin. And this means that someone can get it for under silver price, so they have a chance to bid it up or whatever. So we'll hit publish. There it is. We got 2 items. All right, pin it. I don't know what pinning it means. Let's do let's create like 5 items and then we'll test it. Let's have some fun here. This is what I was going to do. This is why we did this. Let's go with what do we got here? That's another Eisenhower. That's not certified. I love this coin. I don't want to get rid of that one. I like that coin. Oh, here we go. Let's do one of these brilliant uncirculated Ike dollars, 1972. This one is a type, I think it's a type 3 because you can see the East Coast. So create a we're going to create a quality listing. Take a photo. Boom, baby. Let's just do it. There it is right there. A lot of different angles. There you go. Like a fashion show. Add the photos. Coins and bullion. Title 1972. BU Ike dollar. NGC graded. Boom, baby. And just have to go NGC graded. BU Ike dollar. Not a problem there. Got that in there. Product type, it's a coin. Condition, uncirculated or mint. Composition, copper, mostly. Fineness, year, 1972. Mint is Philadelphia, or USA. I keep doing the USA one. And then mint mark is Philadelphia, which is no mint mark. Strike type is business. Does it have type on here? Nope, not matte. Business strike. Let's do type 3. There we go. Forgot to put that on there. Type 3, because that's rarer. Type 3. Done. Oh, I should take a picture. Hold on here. I take another picture and replace that with, take a photo. You gotta get right up on the, gotta get right up on it there so you can see the world. There it is. There we go. Type 3. Done editing. So that should be the first photo. Nice. Add the photos and let's keep going. One available. Starting bid on this one. Go $5 on it. Show shipping profile. 4 to 7 ounces. It's got the holder. 8 to 10, 11 ounces. And off we go. Publish it. We're going to do a few more here. So we can have like 5 or 6 items just to test it out. Let me plug in my computers, make sure everything's going right. So we got 3 items now. We got this one, we got this one, we got these guys. Let me put them all over here on the right so we don't lose them. What is this one here? This is the Olympics, 1996 Atlanta Olympics rowing. Proof. Let's do that one. I don't know why. What are we pinning? We're pinning. Create. Oh, import from inventory. Hold on here. Here we go. Show me the Jeter. Ah, yes. Import. That's what I was hoping for. So where did that go? Show me Jeter. That didn't work. Go back in. Import from inventory. Maybe it is in there. And there's the uncirculated one. Why is it not showing up? Buy now. Oh, I can change it. All right. Edit listing. Oh, it said run as an auction back there. Let me go back. Run as auction. Adjust the counter timer, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I don't want to start auction yet. I get it. Okay. All right. We're learning. Edit listing. Baseball singles, all this kind of stuff down here. Go to auction. We're going to lower the price from 5 to 3. All the rest of the stuff. So save changes. That should show up. And then same with this one, $80 coin. We're going to edit it. And we're going to go down here and change it from buy it now to auction. And this one we're going to go with $65. Back of the 80. Save changes. That's 5 items now. So we got this one, that one, that one. And where was the Eisenhower? Right there. So we got 5 items. Let's do 2 more. What do we got here? I'm keeping that one. That's the one. There's only 14,497 were made. That is my baby till the day I pass, and I'll pass it on to the kids. Look at this beauty. That was the one from yesterday. The 1880 San Francisco dollar. The one that was in the video. Keeping that one. That's mine. 1995, I'm keeping that one. Civil War Memorial. That's a sweet coin right there. Let's take a look at it. No, stop. Let's get something else. One more thing. We're going to get a mint set from 2009. Here we go. 2009 mint set. What's up, Darth Braun? Look at this beauty right here. All the coins from 2009, including the special pennies made out of the full copper. There it is right there. You got the quarters, the half dollars, the dollars. It's a great set. It's a loaded set. There's that one. And then here's the Philadelphia side. Super low. Oh, is this the one with, what are we missing there? A dime? Boy, they were piss poor in their workmanship. Oh, there's the dime right up there. Look at that. What the hell's wrong with the mint? Is that an error? So it's a mint error set with the dime out of its holder. That is so cool. Wow. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna sell it anyway. Let's put it back in its holder here. I gotta take some pictures first. So create a quality listing. Take photos. Wow. So 2009 Philadelphia. Like that. We'll take this out so you can see the dime is right there. Very cool. It's a mint error in packaging. 2009D. And then the back side. And the back side. Done editing. Can I take one more? Add photos. Okay, cool. So this is a 2009 United States Mint set. Low mintage. Mike Henderson, member for 1 month. Love watching you, Coach. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're setting up on Whatnot if you're just joining us. So this is a 2009. All right, so coins and bullion. Title, 2009 USA Mint set. There's a ton of coins in there. All complete with packaging error. Bid for the win, 9 mint sets. $30, 330. I'm not gonna do it. All right, with mint packaging error. There we go. See pictures of 2009 special mint set, special finish mint set, loaded with great coins. Under 800,000 made. Not even a million, but under 800,000 were made. Product type, U.S. coins and currency, condition, uncirculated, composition, everything. Precious metal, none. Finest year, 2009. Mint USA. Mint mark strike type, satin finish. There we go. It's going to be an auction, and we're going to start this one at $30. Sudden death, blah, blah, blah. Shipping profile, we have to do it at the priority mail, and it's good to go. Okay, so let's now show you how Whatnot works. So we're going to go to our sale, which we're underway right now. If you're watching on Whatnot, I apologize for that herky-jerky, but it is what it is. So this is us on Whatnot. Hey, everybody. How many people got watching right now? Let's turn it around and say hi to everyone. When do you have shows? We're doing this Whatnot as a test one. We have 5 things or 6 things for sale right now. So I would go into, let's see, how do you do it? You go here. Nope. You go to auctions. So the first thing we're going to do is the 3 rolls of wheat pennies. So I would go in here and I click on this. It says start auction. Since it's our first one, we're going to do a minute and a half so you guys have a chance to find it if you're interested. So we're going to start the auction, and it's underway. And it gives us a timer down here. So there's a minute and 25 seconds left. We have a bid. We have Uncanny Collections as the winning bidder right now at $10 for 3 rolls of wheat pennies. And then we sit here and we wait and we talk about it, go, hey, it's 3 rolls of wheat pennies. There's 3 rolls, could be just common, who knows what they are, but there's 3 rolls of copper wheat pennies made out of copper, and they're wheat pennies. They come with this tube, and we will ship them to you, these 3 rolls right here. And then if Uncanny Collection is the only one to bid, he gets it for they get it for the 10. Someone else can get in there, they swipe the bid, and they bid, and they bid, and they bid. Hopefully it goes for $1 million. You want the people to buy it to get a good deal. And I think 3 rolls, they sell for about $7, $8 a roll on eBay right now for wheat pennies, $6, $7 a roll, depending on what they are. So we have one bidder, one winner coming up. It's going to be great. We get to ship it off to you because then I'll print out the shipping labels today and get it in the mail tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us. This is for these 3 rolls of wheat pennies right here. Could be anything in there, mostly common dates, stuff in the 40s, 50s, could be some other stuff. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows because they're in the tubes right there. Nate Burns is now winning. We just got another bid on it, so we have a new bidder. Down here at the end, if somebody bids, then time is added to the auction. So we're down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And watch what happens here. Boom. Nate Burns won the auction. Congratulations, Nate Burns. So then I have to take these and I have to put them into an envelope like this so I don't misplace them, which I've done in the past. Sorry for those of you watching on the thing. Give me 1 second. There we go. I'm going to write Nate Burns' name on this so that I know who to ship it to. It's going to go into a bigger priority package later. Nate Burns. Congratulations, you're the winner of the first item on our test, Whatnot. I'll put you over here so I don't lose you. Then we'll go to our next item, which we go up here, and we're going to select the Benjamin Franklin half dollar. It's silver, has over $26 worth of silver, and this is at the price of silver that has collapsed recently. And this one's going to start the auction. This one will only be a 45-second auction, so we go like that, and we start the auction for this 1952 Benjamin Franklin half dollar for just $20 starting bid, well under silver price. Silver value, if you melted this down right now, is $26+. So this is available right now with an opening bid of just $20 right here on the Whatnot. Most people on Whatnot, they want the $1 starting bid, and then they bid it up, and sometimes it goes for a lot more. Sometimes you have to do a protective bid like this one. Doesn't look like anybody's interested in silver right now. They're like scared to death. Oh my God, I can't buy that. And that's totally fine because you don't know, is it going to go up or down, up or down? Then Nate sneaks in with a bid, with $20 bid, great price. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and a great purchase by Nate Burns for just $20. I'm going to put that in your package. Look at that. That was easy enough. Congratulations, Nate Burns. All right, up next. What happened to my stuff? Where'd it go? Let's go back. I don't want to do a new listing. I want to go to, well, I guess I do. We're going to start the auction here. This is for, no, what are we doing? Let me do a minute because I don't know what's going on. Okay, start auction. This is for this brilliant uncirculated Eisenhower dollar, 1972 Type 3. It's from NGC. Just $5 for this baby right here. It's a graded brilliant unk. They didn't give it a numerical grade. I don't know why, but NGC did this. That's the coin right there. That's the holder that it's in. Just $5 for a Type 3. Type 3, if you look on the back, you can see the west coast of the United States. Let's see if this, can't get it to copy. Anyway, the picture's there. You can see the west coast of the United States, which is the Type 3. Type 2 is all completely blurry. Type 1, you can only see the eastern coast. So 19 seconds left on this item. We may or may not have someone interested. If not, then it goes on to the, we'll put it on the just buy it now opportunity for someone. What's up, Mark Yan? Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. We got a bidder now. So Nate Burns, who knows the deal, sneaks in, drops in a $5 bid. We appreciate that. Typically, we have a lot of sports cards here too, but congratulations, Nate Burns. Nate's also going to save on shipping by doing it that way. All right, up next. Where's the Derek Jeter? Where'd that go? There's nothing here. Huh. So, no, we did that. So let's jump in here. This is for the 2009 mint set with all the different coins in it. 30-second auction, 2009 with the mint error of the packaging error, just $30. We already have a bidder on it because it's a hell of a deal. You get all the dollars, you get all the half dollars, all the quarters. There's $10 in just dollar coins. The book price on those, $3 to $6 a piece. If you buy the whole set, you save a bunch of money. You got the half dollars, the quarters, the nickels, the pennies that were only 784,000, something like that made. These have the 90% copper in them, 95% copper versus the zinc pennies. But this is one of my favorite sets. It's a great investment. You want to put this away long term. It's got the low mintage quarters there that are just the regular quarters are low mintage. And then you got the dollar coins. Uncanny Collectible made its first purchase. Congratulations. You are a winner. And you got the mint packaging error that goes with it. So give me 1 second here. Let me put this like this. Let me grab another package to put it in. If I have one. Here, we'll put it in this for now. That's not going to work either. I'm just going to write your name on it on the envelope here with a sticky note. Trying to make this thing work. We'll grab a sticky note. If you're watching on the YouTube, we appreciate you. So Uncanny Collectible. Very nice. Thank you so much. Uncanny Collections. My bad. Uncanny Collections, 99. So that's on there. That'll be your set. I will ship it first thing tomorrow. Once they open the post offices, all these whatnots will go into that. Get in there. Very nice. Well, it has to go through. We'll see what happens. That's fine. It's all part of it. All right. So next up, I thought we had some other things here. Let me go in here into the shop. They're not there anymore. I don't know why. If we add a product, quality listing, that doesn't make any sense to me. They were supposed to be there. We moved them over. If we go back to, forget how we found it. How do I bid? How much? We're not selling anything right this second because I got to figure out how to get. Now we know that. We did over here. And then we said import from inventory. And so like we have a Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set. That's this one right here. Thomas Jefferson coinage and currency set. For those of you that have been following the channel, these are the ones that I love. These have super low mintage nickel in it. The nickel itself should be worth $100. This one has the silver dollar. It's a 90% silver dollar, 0.77 ounces of silver. Right there. This one's got a little toning on the back. It's got the nickel. Only 176,000 were made. Got toning on the back there. Let me see if I can click on that somehow. Import. Change it. We're going to edit the listing. Give me 1 second. Go into auction. And I think it's worth $100, but you got your silver stuff in there. So we'll just go 80. I think they're going for $89.90 right now on eBay. The nickel itself should be worth about $50. And then you got the uncirculated 1976 $2 bill right there. So this set is one of my favorite. It says there's nothing here at the moment. Why? Doesn't make sense. Is it in the buy it now? Giveaway, sold, offers, tips, no, auction. All right, so let's go ahead and create a quality listing. That's amazing to me. Take photo. There it is. Got the dollar. Got the dollar and the nickel. And then you got, hey, Coach, can I get in the action? Yes, we're over on the Whatnot app at Cash or Crash at Las Vegas Coin Hunter on Whatnot. There we go. That's the whole set. So we add the photos, coins and bullion. This is the 1993/94 coin and currency set. Done. That says sets. See, that was, oh, I thought you said sets. 1 coin and currency set. Done. Coin and currency set. Done. Product type, US coins. Condition, mint, special mint set. Composition, silver. Precious metal weight. Not sure how you do it. Can you add one? 0.77 ounces. There we go. Fineness is 90% silver. Year, 1993. Mint, oh, the P, we'll go with P Mint or USA. And then Philadelphia. Like that. Strike type is special or matte finish. They call it a matte finish. Auction, start at $80. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on. I think I've screwed this up somehow. So I apologize, Dynamic Man. Interesting. Shipping profile, that's going to be one that has to go priority mail because we want the insurance on it. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so it says publish, and it's right there. So now I can start the auction. Now, start the auction. We're going to go 45 seconds. Okay, it's taking a minute to get here. And now it's underway. So it's the complete coinage and currency set, the scarce nickel, the silver $50, what's $60, $55, $56 worth of silver just in that. The $2 bill, 1976. It's probably, an acquired taste for one of these. For those of you that jumped in at the $45 and $50 on eBay when it was cheaper, it was a hell of a deal. It's starting to get up there in price. I'm not concerned about it. I've got probably 50 of them now, and I'm going to hold on to them until silver hits $125 an ounce. And then once we do that, then you got 77 plus 35, so over $100 in silver in each one. Once silver hits $125 an ounce, something like that, give or take that. My math is not correct. So nobody bought this one, which is absolutely fine. And so we're going to end the Whatnot auction at this point. Thank you all for being on the Whatnot. We're going to stay live here on the YouTube. Flip it around here. There we are. Hey, everybody, we're live. It's us. So we're on YouTube at Las Vegas Coin Hunter. This is the Whatnot app. Thank you so much for those of you, for Nate and for Uncanny Collections. We'll get your items out to you tomorrow. We may do some more here in a little bit. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you how it works. There you are. Can you see everybody? You can see each other. Yeah, you can see it. This is really cool, the way it goes like this, back and forth. All right, we'll flip that back around, and we'll shut this one down. So we're going to hit End Show over here. End Show. There we go. Nice. Fantastic. Doesn't seem to be the right pricing. Did I have 2 auctions going? Did I do 2 at the same time? Maybe not. So we go to this one. Interesting. What does it have in it? Sports cards. Sports cards. 5 rolls of Jefferson nickels. All kinds of stuff. Okay. I have to learn and get better at that. But anyway, thank you so much, y'all, for being here on the YouTube. We're going to keep going. Let me go and put this stuff back in. We got lots to look at today. I want to stack my silver. So it's silver stacking based upon what I want to sell versus what I want to keep. Whatnot summary. Oh, I see, because the one item didn't get paid for. It didn't go through. That's fine. We'll get that figured out. So this is a Louis Braille silver dollar. So that's $1 of silver. That's what this one is right here. It's another Louis Braille. This one is MS70. This is the highest grade you can get in a coin. What's up, Hector Martinez and Nate Burns? Thank you so much. And Dynamic Man. Good to have you all with us. Look at this coin right here. This is perfect according to the grade, MS70. A perfect coin. It's got the Braille on the back. Louis Braille. Louis Braille and Louis Pasteur. If your name was Louis Clark. All the Louis were doing stuff back in the day. So this one is a keeper for me. This is not a silver value. This is a collectible because it's the highest possible grade you can get on the coin. Here's the 1992 Nolan Ryan silver dollar. Ultra Cameo. You can see the frosty devices and the mirror finish. Look at that beauty. I'm going to put this out. A lot of these stuff I'm stacking right here, we're going to put them on a sale on Saturday on Whatnot. So I will have a Saturday sale on Whatnot. I'm going to take the time to list all these right and do it right. 1992 S Olympics, MS69, 1 point away from perfection. Silver, so there's 3 right there. Let's go into here, all our slabbed coins. This is a 1972 MS67 silver. So this one has 0.3161 ounces of silver. So how much would that be in today's market? That's a great question. So if you go to 72.28 times 0.3161, this one has 2284 of silver in it. These used to be hard to move. You used to pay about $18 a piece for them. McPud, someone just bought a Patrick Mahomes card for 30 bucks. Wow. So we'll sell that one. This is a 74 and 71 Eisenhowers. These are not silver. I'm trying to put a MS65 set of Ikes together. Put those over there. I may have some extras. There's a second 74. So I have a duplicate. I have another 71D. So I'm going to keep, there's a duplicate. There's a 72. This is a 1973 silver proof. This is a super scarce coin. MS69. Look at that beauty right there. Happy New Year to everybody. That one's a keeper. That's a retirement one for the baby. Here's 1972 or 73S silver, MS66. This again has a 2284 worth of silver in it. Actually, I'm going to keep that over there. Here's another 71 MS65 if someone needs it for a collection. One of my favorite all-time coins. It's the 19W penny, shield penny, MS69 red. I paid over $100 for this baby right here. I think it's going to be worth $1,000 someday. Super low mintage, less than the 09 SVDB. It's a beautiful coin. Coach, I bid $2 and lost. I'm sad. What'd you, oh, you bid on the Patrick Mahomes? Try the Pat McGroin next time. There's a 74. Need that for our set. Oh, don't fall down. I bought a secondary. Oh, I put it in the sale pile. I bought a secondary W penny. This is also MS69 red. First release, it says, from NGC. So it's the same coin, different holder. Fantastic item. We'll probably try to sell that one. Here we have MS66 1982. I paid over $38 for this coin right here, just for a nickel. From, look at that, 1982 Philadelphia. Over $38 for this one, including shipping and tax. I love this coin. Another Louis Braille. The Louis Brailles were semi-common, but they were silver. So we were buying these when it was at $40 an ounce. So that's another one we can sell. Got to raise money for 2026. For the baby. Still got medical stuff I'm paying off. I hate that part. 1975 MS65. This is a coin I want to keep. They're tough to find. It's a nice toned 1975 nickel. Here's the 1996 W. 1996 W. Super low mintage, 1.6 million, I believe it is. Oh, look at this here. We just lost this item. 1968 through 2014 mint sets, 48 total mint sets. Look at all that. I forget what my bid was. I think I bid like 200 on it. It went for almost $400 for 48 mint sets. Way overpriced. Way overpriced, in my opinion. But you never know. See, full description. So here's how I look at it. When I'm going to buy some mint sets, you take a look at it and you go through and you go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. 115, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 215, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290. Probably about $290 is a wholesale price on that for me. And it's sold for $390. So $100 more than I would have paid for it. But it's still probably a pretty good deal because you got some silver in there, some low mintage ones, and if you need the mint sets, oh, there's my max bid right there. It shows it, $197.51. So they sold for over double what I bid. Look at that. That's all right. That's how it works. Notifications, receive deals maybe later. This one I got outbid on. 3 days left on this one. This is the Blind Runner from 1995 Olympics. This price that I bid was when silver was at 78. So I'm kind of like, we'll let someone else win that one. That's fine. They can have that one. Look at this stuff right here. Alaskan clay. I may have shown this before. So my mother did these. She has to have arts and crafts and pottery up in Alaska. There she is right there. Ann Dennis, Fairbanks, Alaska. This is Alaskan clay. We used to go out into the wilderness in Alaska where the gold dredges were and the tailings and dig the clay out from the creeks there and mix it in with the white clay. You had the red slip. And this is stuff that she did back in the 70s. And so, hell of a deal. They got half price on it right now. I'm going to buy it because it's my mom. Guys have been trying to move it for a while. So, estimated delivery, sure, I'll pay the shipping. I'm going to get my mom's artwork. It's the last one, they said. Finally going to buy it. I've been looking at it for a while. Okay, it's on its way. That's going to be fantastic. That's going to be fantastic. I am so excited. There we go. Let's see if there's any more Ann Dennis stuff out there. Where did eBay go? Oh, I can't use this other phone. I don't have a phone service on here yet, so I got to get, where's eBay? Is that it? eBay. Okay, let's type in. Let's just open it. There we go. eBay. Search. Ann Dennis. Got that one right there. Here's some more right here that she did. Look at this right here. It's the left side with the Huskies and the right side with the cabin. That's one that she made. There it is, signed Fairbanks, Alaska. Let's go back. That's not what I wanted. Holy cow, this thing. Ann Dennis. Pottery. Sometimes there's a bunch on here. Sometimes there's not that much. I guess not. That must be those only two pieces right now. Let's go pottery. There we go. I guess it's just those two right now. Anyway, very cool. Got all my creativity from her side. All my business from both of them. Here's the 1994 POW MS-69. So when I was talking to you for the last several months about how to buy coins, I said, get yourself certified coins, MS-69s at silver value. That was my advice to you. It's still my advice to you. As silver drops, we still have these awesome collectibles, certified, super high grades. So this coin, let's say silver goes down to $10 an ounce. It's still a $50 coin. Here's just a regular proof, not silver. Here's Jackie Robinson, 1997, MS-69s. I got both of them at one time. Hell of a deal. Jackie Robinson, silver dollar. United States of America, 50th anniversary of Jackie Robinson breaking the color barrier into Major League Baseball. Got two of those. One for the baby, one for the baby. In 1982, the government made way too many of these. These are silver, George Washington half dollars. It was the first silver commemorative in many, many years. 1982, even before the Silver Eagles. And they test marketed them, and they sold multiple millions of these. And for a number of years, they really had no extra value because, you know, they're neat and all, but there's a lot of them. But now that silver's taken off, they've got a really good value. So again, I got an MS-69 deep cam, George Washington dollar, a half dollar. So how much silver is in a half dollar? I think we learned that earlier, but let's double check it. Let's go to the George Washington. Here it is right here. Commemorative, George Washington, 250th anniversary, 90% silver. So it's the same as a regular 90% silver. So let's go to the half dollars over here. Show me the half dollar. John F. Kennedy. So the John F. Kennedy has the 36169 in silver. So if we go to 36169, again, we had 72.28 times 0.36169 equals $26 in silver. These were selling for $12 to $15 for so many years. Now it has $26 in silver in it. The Olympics, 1988, 1983. Again, coins that are just loaded with silver that sold for low premiums for the longest time. There's a quarter we got. Here's the 2017 S enhanced proof or enhanced uncirculated. MS or special print 70. So this is a perfect coin. 2017 S has low mintage. So let's look at that one. Super low mintage on this one. This is one I'm going to keep. A lot of these I like to keep. They're fun to collect. They're my favorite coins. Why get rid of them? Is this 2004 would not have it in that. Let's go to this other book that my son just got me for Christmas. Unique coin collection. Thank you. So this is, here we go. 2017 S. Where are you at? 2017 S silver. Doesn't list the reverse proof. Let me go to the special sets then. What is it? 2017 S. 2017, 3 coin proof, $50. No. Well, how do I find information about this? This is the 17S PCGS reverse proof. Got to look it up on eBay. That's how you do it. Let's go back to eBay. 2017S reverse proof half. Go. There it is right there. $50, $65, $90. Is that 50 a bid? That's 18. So let's take a look here. That's the reverse proof. 18, 17. This is 17, right? 2017S. Canadian half-dollar gem proof. Enhanced finish scarce. Okay, so the bidding starts at $59 on this one. So this is it right here. All right. That's the coin right there. They're starting this one at $59. I wonder what they sell for. Let's see if they have any sold ones. Let's go back up here. Filter. Show more. Sold item. No exact matches. Wow. All right, let's go to mintages. Mintage. Kennedy. $50. When there's something that hasn't sold on eBay, that means it's super scarce because everything's sold on eBay. So if I find something that's not available on eBay, that shocks me. What the heck's going on here? 17S reverse proof. Lots of Kennedy $50. 14, 17S proof. Silver. 17S proof silver. What's going on? Enhanced uncirculated. Why is it not listed? Doesn't exist. This coin does not exist. All right, let's do it this way. Go 2017 S enhanced uncirculated set. Go. There it is. Okay, $197 for the set. PCGS, Enhanced Uncirculated Special Strike Kennedy. So it does exist. Series none. Oh, not series. Mintage 210,000. That's it. 210,000. Auction record $240 for that coin right there on 7/23 of 18 for an SP70. $240 is the auction record on this coin right here. Okay, I knew it existed. I knew it existed. Here's one, buy it now. Huh? Log in or register. Oh, this is an auction site. Current bid $19. Oh, 3 days. So it's just started. Okay, never mind. All right. Anyway, holy crap. I got sidetracked there. All right, what else do we have? We have this 1910 penny. We have a wheat cent, 1910S. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so. Thank you, Deb Uno. Appreciate it. Right there. Wheat cent, 1910S. That's a lower mintage. Very good 10. Let's see what the book says about it. Let's go to our book. What's the mintage on a 1910S? 6 million. So in good, 11, fine, 14. And I think I probably paid 15 bucks for it because it's certified. So that's a nice one. That's a keeper. Thomas Jefferson silver. When we're buying our silvers, they came like this. Here's another one. We're just buying silver. Silver, all silver dollars. This is a 2006 Eagle MS69. So I was listening to a guy talking about silver Eagles. They're selling for $5 to $7 above spot. Some people are selling them for 11 to 15 above spot, just for raw silver Eagles when the price of silver shooting up. This one is a certified MS69. It's worth at least $80 to $90 because it's certified. It's got, so if silver's 72.28, it's at least $80 to $90 for this coin because it's certified MS69. So that's another way you can buy silver. If you can get those at spot price or a little bit more, look at this beauty right here. This is the one, if there's anything that tinges in my loins, it's this coin right here. Look at this beauty. Mirror-like surfaces, 1881, MS64, PCGS graded. It's a beauty. That's a beauty right there. Look at that one. Angie, good to have you back. All right, let's take a look at this one in the book. Not the book, the eBay. Let's go to the Bay. Oh, silver's up a little bit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Silver was up a little bit. 71.54. It's down a little bit. All right. Let's go to eBay. eBay. So it's the MS64, 1881S. Thank you. Morgan. Oops. PCGS. Important. They're a tough grading company, one of the best. Here's one for $285 with the green seal. I don't have a green seal on mine. Look at that toning on that baby right there. I think that's neat but ugly. That's just my opinion. Neat but ugly. Look at the reverse. The reverse we have like that. All right, so you got that one. Go back. Go back. Go back. You got this one. Buy it now. It's not as shiny. Look at the face there. And the back, not as mirrored. That's okay. 130 bucks for that one. Here's one. Another one, Blast White. They want 120 for it, or best offer. Very nice. Looks proof-like. So what's the deal on this one? Looks proof-like. What do you want for this one? This one might be a deal here if you're looking if you're in the market. Oh, the buy it now, 125. It's a bid. Got it. $125. So that does make sense. I thought that was a hell of a deal. Here's one for 115, 130, 129. Here's one for $99. Buy it now. Kingsville Park Antiques. If you have an extra $100, get one. Look at that. It's not mirrored, though. You don't get the mirror finish on this one. This is just a frosty white one. That could be the difference. It's frosty white. It's not mirrored finish. There's a premium for the mirror, but still a pretty good deal for an MS64 at this point. With silver as high as it is, look at that. This is one of those that if I had nothing but a stack of money, I would buy it. If I just had a stack of cash right over here and I had nothing to do with it, I would buy that coin. Here's one, 105. Here's another one. So there's quite a few of them. You just got to pick the one you like and get the right price on it. But anywhere from 125, 150. Here's one for 97. It's got a little toning around the edges. There you go. And the reverse. Ooh. Ooh, if you're a toning fan, this guy's discounting this because of the toning, but I like that. Look at the platinum color on that one. Ooh. Ooh. Baby. Wow. $8.40 shipping. They've got a lot of feedback. Wow. I'm going to let someone think about that for a few minutes. And if nobody buys it, I'm probably going to buy that one. I'm going to take one of my old $100 bills and put it in the bank and pay for this with that old $100 bill. I'll give you guys a few moments. If anyone's interested, this is not my coin shop. These are not my coins. I don't know anything about them. I'm just showing you that this is how I would purchase a coin. That's a beaut. Wow. If someone's interested, put in there, I'm going to buy it, and I won't buy it. I'll give it. If not, I'm going to trade one of my old $100 bills. I've got an 1988 that I'm going to exchange for this. Here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, no. This has nothing to do with those 200s for the January giveaway. These are the extra ones I got. You're tapped out? All right. Boom. Just want to give you guys a fair shot at it. All right. Confirm and pay. Boom. Got it. Yeah. All right. Holy cow. Congratulations. Total order. 113 in. So I'm okay with that. That's a beautiful coin. Oh my goodness. I love that coin. All right. Sorry. Don't ever fall in love with your coins. You'll pay too much for them. All right. This is an S Mint Uncirculated quarter. This is the Hope quarter. It's got an autograph on it from Stephanie Sabin, who is the PCGS president. Don't know why that matters, but it's got her autograph. It's the Reverend Dr. Polly Murray coin. It's 2004 S, limited edition. They were only made for collectors. So if we go into the book, let's find the quarters and see if they got the mintage on the 2024s. Quarter dollars. 2024, 23. They don't have the mintages on them. Oh, this is Polly Murray. Proof. They're proof. Where's the special ones? Uncirculated strikes were made at San Francisco Mint in 2012, not intended for circulation. They were also sold to collectors in rolls and bags at premium at face value. So they have the mintages for the previous year. I think we can look these up online. I think they have them online. Let's go to mintages. Mintage 2024 S. Happy New Year. Go team. Thank you, Minnesota Picker. Appreciate you. Quarter. Thank you, Minnesota Picker, for the super chat. Let's put your name down here just in case. They love coins. They all have 3 autism spectrum disorders. Your kids. Oh, cool. My boys are looking at world coins under a scope at the moment. Priceless. Fantastic. My paper passed. Do you have any special coins that they're looking at that I'd love to look at? I love world coins. I don't know much about them. Let's go mintages. Check value. Where's the mintage thing? Here we go. Mintage 2024S quarter dollar. Check my coin value. Coin values. It doesn't help me. I reject your cookies. I don't want your cookies. Here's a top pop, MS69. What did we get? MS66. Let's do it that way. MS66, 2024 S quarter. See if that comes up. No special, just a few mystery bags. Cool, love it. Oh, okay, there she is right there. That's a NGC. That's a 66. There you got $18 for that one. All right, cool. Anyway, I recommend these. They got lower mintages, they're $500,000 or less, and they're pretty good shape. Here's a proof 2010S Millard Fillmore presidential dollar, PCGS. I'm sure we picked that up cheap. Here's a Maya Angelou. This is the lowest mintage of the S Mint quarters, 303,000, which is so much fewer. So look at this here. This one I know is in here. $250, Maya Angelou. If you can get yourself a Maya Angelou, get yourself a Maya Angelou. Right here, 2022S, 303,520. They got low prices on there. Those aren't right. 303,520. 303,520. Write that down. 303,520. Then go all the way back to the beginning of the quarters of George Washington, and the super valuable 1932s have 408,000 for the lowest. So the Maya Angelou is lower mintage than the 32s that were commemoratives when they came out. Get those Maya Angelous. It's my theory. Here's another one. This is a EU 70 enhanced uncirculated. This is a 2017S Sacagawea with the Sequoia on it. And the reason I purchased that one, it's also part of that 2017 set. Super low mintages, 200,000 or less, I guess. I'm not sure what it was on that one. But it got me all excited because, again, MS70, highest grade, low mintage coin. Here's another one. This is the same deal. Another MS70. I was picking them up because nobody was buying them. This is the lowest mintage of the innovation dollars from New Jersey. Again, MS69 light bulb. I think this is a super low. We'll look at that one up. And then the 2024 peace dollar. I got a deal on this when silver was at $45 an ounce. I think I paid $70 or $80 for it. These are going for like 125 or 120, whatever it is. The price may go up and down as people get more and more of them certified. But these are the current. It's the actual peace dollar design. They use the same minting techniques, but this one has 0.999 silver, or it's got a bunch of silver in it. So it's 999 fine. But let's look up the American Innovation 2019S light bulb dollar. Here we go, 2020, 2019S. That's New Jersey. Look at that, 21,000. Only 21,000 made. Super low mintage, 21,000 of this guy right here. Reverse proof. Imagine, only 21,000. Is there a town that you live in that has less than 20,000 population? If you did, only one per person in that small little town. That means if everybody decided tomorrow to buy these, the price would go up to $500. If everybody started collecting these dollars tomorrow, it'd go to $500 immediately, in my opinion. That's why I got two. One for the baby. Outstanding. Hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out today. This is cool. Kids are 12, 13, 19, and 21. Nice. This 1904 MS63 dollar. Another one that I got. It's the last year of the Morgan dollars until they made the 1921s. So for 17 years, they didn't make coins. I wonder if they're going to do that with pennies. Just a thought. The 1903 they put them all in the banks in bags. They couldn't find them. They were worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars in any condition. And then back in the 80s, I think it was, late 70s, early 80s, they found all the bags. They slowly released them so it didn't flood the market and kept the values up. But the 19030, even though it's got a pretty good mintage on it, nobody could find them. Let's find a 030 here. So the 030 had 4.5 million. Look at that, $425 and very fine. The 03S, $1 million, $160. The 040, 3.7 million for only $32 for very fine. So it's amazing, it has less mintage, but because they were harder to find, the price went up a bunch, and then they kept them, they kept hiding them so that they didn't flood the market. Some great stuff out there. Some great stuff for coin collecting. Just looked at a sparkly Maya Angelou. You have one. Fantastic. Sparkly Maya Angelou's are the best. Good to have you all here. Let me get a sip of water. One of the issues with the radiation that I got in my neck for cancer is that it has destroyed the saliva glands in there, and it makes it difficult at times to eat. This book is the blue book. This is the wholesale guide. So I like the red book, which is this one. This is the red book. This is the retail, a lot of information in it. This is the wholesale, which is what dealers supposedly buy coins at. So you can get yourself both. They got lots of information in it. But when we do these live streams, sometimes I get that cruddy white stuff in the side of my face, and it's like, nasty. But thank you, Dinah McMahon. I'm chowing these lifesavers. They're saving my life, is what it is. Appreciate you all being here. Do you have any questions? This is our Q&A time. We're going to do more and more. Yeah, I said that. I feel self-conscious. All right, I'm going to put a mask on. I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't want you looking at me like that. There we go. Now I feel better. Okay, questions and answers. Let's go. What's your questions? All right, I can't read the questions anyway. That's T-Bone. All right, we've been on for almost an hour and a half. Do you have teats? I can get you some. Put in the mail for you. Thank you to those of you who did the whatnot with us to test it out. I appreciate that. We're going to do one Saturday with a lot of stuff in it, a lot of sports cards. Are those the mint lifesavers that spark the dark when you bite them? I don't know about that. When are they releasing the anniversary coins for 2026? Soon. We're going to start a countdown. Today's day one. I've not found a 2026 coin yet. We're going to start going through rolls and try to find some. There's a couple of banks here that get new boxes from the Mint or from the Federal Reserve. Going to try to find some brand new boxes of nickels. There's no pennies apparently, dimes and so on. What's your name on what app? It's on Whatnot, and it's Las Vegas Coin Hunter on Whatnot. Las Vegas Coin Hunter on Whatnot. 2 brain cells. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, Giselle. Thank you all for joining us. We will be live tonight for our normal live stream with the coin hunting and all that and giveaways. We'll do that tonight on this channel as well. And we may just do another pop-up somewhere else. It's only 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the 30. No more boxes of pennies? Not many. Every once in a while they get them. They'll let me have them because I got a business account. But for the most part, you're out of luck on the pennies. They give you $4 worth of pennies or $2 worth of pennies. Nate Burns. What time there? Right now it's 1:28. Let me set up tonight's live stream. Stand by. Since I got you here, you guys can watch how we do this. There we go. Go to the YouTube. Las Vegas Coin Hunter live stream has ended. We're live right now, right? We're still here? When did that end? All right, we're still live. Oh, this is us right here. Get ready to have your mind blown. Right there. Woo, what's going on? It's scary. All right, so we're going to go to new live stream. That's me. We're going to go up here. We're going to type in 2026 coin giveaway. People think, oh, he's got 2026 coins. Give away. Searching pennies. And maybe even quarters. There we go. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. This is not for kids. This is when we say it's 18 or older, this is what we have to do right here. We have to put not made for kids. So when people come in that are underage and we knock them out, this is specifically why. This video is set to not made for kids. All right. So this is something we have to do. If we can even go in here and restrict the aging on it if we want to, but then that restricts who can watch it. We can go live together. So let's say NES wanted to go live. I could click on that, send them a link. We can do that kind of stuff. Going to schedule for later. So this is for January 1st, and we'll do it at 6:30 p.m. tonight. 6:29 p.m. Boom. And then this is going to be vertical tonight. So we have to hit the vertical. And that, there we go. Whole thing, public. Tag products. No, we're not going to do that. Then we go to next. And it does this. And it sets a default right there. So now we're going to take, Happy New Year to you, Shri. I'm going to take a thumbnail picture. So take a thumbnail. We're going to do like this with all those coins. There's the thumbnail now. So that'll be our thumbnail for tonight's live stream at 6:30. So join us for that. Let's see if I can do it like this. There we go. Now I'm hiding behind the camera, and you can only see the eyebrows. I'm like Wilson now. I'm like Coin Wilson from Home Improvement. What's going on? Western time, it has to be 9:30 Eastern. There we go. Appreciate y'all. Happy New Year to everyone. I don't know what's going on here. I got to lay off the meds, or actually take more meds. I haven't taken my meds yet today. 25 penny rolls of pennies are going for good money. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy pricing. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Aloha. We'll see you soon. Watch for one of the afternoon channels to be doing the quarter slot machine, so we get quarters for tonight, too. Probably be on All About Keno and Poker coming up later this afternoon. Until then, be safe. Let me turn this one off. Watch this guy. This guy's fantastic. If you haven't subscribed to this guy, it's, let me find it. Hold on here. Silver Seekers and Coin Crew. Okay, there it is. This is Silver Seekers and Coin Crew. You should check out their channel. Does a great job. He interviews other dealers. He talks about what's going on. He's very knowledgeable. I totally recommend him as a person to go listen to. So Silver Seeker is the guy right there. Check it out. See you guys next time. Aloha. Happy New Year. This is our Christmas ducks. You're not late. You just got here, sweet sense. We're going to do some more, sweet sense. We're going to do some more later today. Don't worry. It's coming. It's coming. I may get bored here in a couple hours. We'll do another one. Still got a bunch of stuff here we're going to list for whatnot. Got all this silver right here. Yeah, all this here. Got to list that on whatnot. You want some duck right now? Meow. There you go. Thank you, Nate Burns, and thank you to our uncanny collectors. You might want to double check it hasn't gone through. I can't ship until it's paid. But Nate Burns' stuff is on the way. Aloha. All right, here's the breakfast this morning in the lobby at the hotel. These are the items that we put out, complimentary to our guests at the English Hotel. And because it's New Year's Day, this is part of the buffet today. Happy New Year. All's all metal detecting. Al's all metal detecting. Great to have you here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll be live tonight. We got another live stream coming up tonight where we have giveaways, lots of free stuff. We have lots of free stuff tonight, so join us on our live tonight. It's free.